You for joining me on a tarot machine. This is your monthly reading for August 2016 for the sign of Pisces. I'll be using two new decks. I'll be using the Sherlock Holmes Tarot and Crystal Wisdom Oracle cards. So let me go ahead and shuffle these cards to see what messages you will get for the month. Let me also do a wisdom card to see what you will get. Okay, let's start with the first card. The first card is Dr. John Watson. So it is in reverse. So in the normal right away deck, this is the strength card. But in reverse, it's showing that you are lacking in strength to and this can be in any part of your life. You're lacking strength to move on or to do something that you're trying to set up, or you're just not having the strength to proceed or proceed ahead with something, or this could be a self-doubting feeling that you have about going about something in your life. It could be physical, it could be love, it could be anything in general. The second card you have is called Inspector Lestrade. What in the right away deck, this is the fool. So basically, just like you don't have the strength, like I was saying before, with the fool in reverse, it's you're not ready to go off on an adventure of a new path to find a lesson or to obtain a lesson. Your whimsical ways are very diminished. It doesn't you're kind of you just home hum. You kind of lacking out on being enthusiastic about anything that you may think of or want to pursue. You may be scared of pursuing it because you have a fear that within yourself that it won't turn out right, and that will be also with the strength too right by it, that you probably have a fear of setting out on something. The next one you have is the nine of shoes upright. The shoes or the path or the nine of wands. So it's basically you at a state now that you are resting. You are resting. You're looking at all your options. You're looking at information that's coming towards you. But with the path, you're just looking, you observing where you've been before and how could you move ahead with it. You just sitting there, you're pondering, you back tracing whatever you did in your life to obtain something. If you at a good place now, you're trying to see what steps you did to do it. You kind of re-going over the situation to try to figure out, okay, I went from A to B, and how did I do that and stuff. So, and then the last card is the lady So the lady is actually the Queen of Cups. It's the Queen of Cups. So with the lady, you may be trying to pursue a Queen of Cups, or a Queen of Cups is in your environment that could offer you emotional support if you feeling low and feeling low about setting out something new. They will encourage you, and they'll do it based on their emotions. They very nurturing. They very they are real caring as a mother type. So you could be trying to pursue this lady in your life, or this could be a lady in your life that you could go to for information about how to do something, but they will come from it from an emotional standpoint and come from it from a motherly standpoint. You know, they have a good ear to listen. They also have good advice, but you have to remember their advice is all based on emotion. Once you tell them the situation, their emotions going to come up in it, and they're going to emotionally direct you of how to go about something. And you probably need that now because of your strength. Maybe you need that emotional support to move on, to get you your courage back up so you could set out on a new path and stuff. Because if it based on the cards, you already have the information. You've been sitting back on whatever information that you have attained, and you've been pausing and rethinking this situation. It's just you probably need that extra or that extra encouragement to go ahead and move forward on your path. So let's see what oracle crystal card that you have to help you out. Savaya Lingaman is the core. So let's see what is integration. It's an integration stone that is more earthly. So maybe you, because you're looking at something, maybe you have to ground your whatever you pursuing or this new adventure to see is it has a earthly tangibility to it. That is it benefiting you with your earthly plane? And the card and timing represents Scorpio. So maybe you dealing with a Scorpio, or the this movement or new path has to do with a Scorpio, or your energy is being drained from a Scorpio at this time. Maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio that is not giving you a a they ain't meeting you on a certain ground, and you're feeling like they're zapping your energy, or they're knocking you down, or they are not helping you achieve something new in your life. Because the fool is something about going out on a path and learning something new, a new lesson, a new is learning something new. And it also represents that it may be the stone, it's a bit of opposition, and the opposition could be from the Scorpio. So you could go to this Queen of Cups. They can tell you how to deal with this person in your life, so you can move past it, move forward onto something new, and regain your strength. So I hope you like this message. Go ahead and hit subscribe. Go ahead and leave your comments at the bottom. You can thumb the video up or down, and I'll talk to you later.